Okay, and we're back. Oh, man, I forgot all about having to go to the bank.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Dragon, Raider.
Okay, so all I had to do was go to the bar, but that would have taken a minute. Poor guy was waiting on me up there. Okay. That'll save a lot of gas on the lawnmower, though.
Yeah.
Get rid of that damn thing.
This is in Wyoming County.
Hello there.
I'm not close enough.
Good luck out there.
Okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, you gotta be close enough to him. She give me that look like, get your hands out of my pocket.
Good luck out there.
I was just looking in your pocket. I wasn't stealing nothing. Okay, now is that research going? Yes. Okay. Alright, now we can do missions. So, cease and desist. Ooh. Xenon military status.
All right. If you think you can handle
Oh,
it.
I can
Mission
handle it.
interrupted. New mission activated.
I can definitely handle it. Me and mines get along really damn good. Don't do it, you're gonna die. That's a possibility. It's always a possibility. No, I won't die. I'll just have to walk.
Baldrake.
My buddies, they're trapped. It's a trade ship. You got to free the trade ship. 60. I keep forgetting to look and see if I'm loaded with cargo. No. Just felt like we were. Come on, 818.
Unknown object.
Ooh.
Unknown object. Unknown object.
Okay, you're free. Alright.
Jump gate. Antigone Memorial.
Our nav begins. Oh. I need 10 antimatter cells. I have manual traders too. Courier. You can dock. Callisto might be faster. Courier's in Black Hole Sun. How big's your cargo bay? Oh yeah, plenty big. Okay. Drone component. When you're done with that, dock and wait. Okay. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. I do so many things. It's hard to remember everything I need. Like 5 laser towers for hat. But I remembered this time. Proud of myself. Yes, I want to do this mission before we start building up the Terrans. that way, because it's the funnest way to do this mission without permission.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
That would help. I forget why I had them turned off. I might have been near hostile stations or something. Just the fact that you're near a station, if they're on attack all enemies, or sometimes it's random on how it works for criminal traffic. Sometimes the turrets go nuts on criminal traffic with attack my current enemy, and sometimes it's attack all enemies. Definitely if you're hauling illegal stuff. Oh, I should check that really quick. We're clean, okay. And then if we need stuff to do, we can go open data vaults. I need to get the Earl King's data vaults anyway. Boy, all this trading we're doing, holy cow. Oh, that might be it. I've got all those stations in Black Hole Sun. That might be why we're skyrocketing. I haven't done any missions for Baker Syndicate. Who all's in here? I don't mind sidetracking for a second. Oh, the K's gone. He's dead. Wow.
Jump gate. Second contact. Danger. Hazardous region detected. Entering system. Second contact.
I think it's faster to go this way. For me it is.
Jump gate. Black Hole Sun.
I think the fastest, most efficient, not the fastest. I mean, there's faster ways to make money. The most efficient use of your time for a new player would be to just, activate long range scan, get the question marks on your screen, and go investigate stations, get them on your map, and take missions.
Requesting immediate backup.
It's the best balance of spending your time exploring, because you need all this stuff on your map. It's not going to get it done on its own. You need places to trade, you need builders, you need money per satellite. You need those satellites to find builders to build stations, and you need, most of your good stuff is locked behind decent rep. So, missions. Unless you're a really good fighter pilot. If you're a really, really good fighter pilot, then, just go shoot stuff. Which will give you really good money and really good rep. But go do missions, and that'll get you your rep and your money, and it's a good balance. And you get everything on your map, so you're doing multiple things at once. I call that efficient. And and it's fun. And by the time you get burned out on missions, you've got so much money, it's unreal. There's no real learning curve. What to build first? What do stations require to be built? Hull parts, claytronics. You learn this when you're first building your first station. So pay attention to what it needs to be built. So your first stations should be whole parts. Yeah, energy cells are part of it. So yeah, you can build a power plant, a standalone power plant, and that'll crank out some cash. I gotta set my new station's power sales to be player only trades. The idea, of course, I don't have my power plant centrally located in here like it is over in Terran space. The idea is
Entering
only
system. Grand
make your
exchange.
power plant look decent. Don't go overboard on it. And then have all your stations make player only trades. It'll serve a couple purposes. It'll level up your manager on your stations that are selling whole parts, free up the docks for selling whole parts, and it'll level up that pilot selling energy cells to your solar power plant who sells energy cells. You could use your solar power plant as a training ground because he really doesn't need trade ships, and so make him a level 5 manager, move him somewhere else. Move your next trainee into the solar power plant. Use your solar power plant as a manager trainer. Could be good. I never seem to get around to making a manager trainer. I just assign new managers and they hit level 5 so quick it's unreal. Mostly because I build these big laggy stations that sell all kinds of stuff. By the time we get over here, that courier should be done because the AI's
Entering
barely
Grand
fixing.
exchange. 1. Container.
No. Well, that ain't what I'm looking for, but I should have stole that Phoenix. It's got a really cool paint job. That one I wouldn't sell. Could be he keeps flying around. Well, I've seen him fly down. I've met that ship down in HOP territory. And shortly after I docked and got out of there, it blew up. Closer. Ish. Ships around here somewhere. It's quite a ways over there. It's an optical illusion. Looks like you're about to fly into it. Oh, do I have 3 ships available? Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange. And in me. Okay. And the Thesis.
Somewhat close.
Huh?
Why is somewhat close?
Oh, I'm not worried about it. It's not my house. There he is. It's not my house. I can smell it.
That's inside.
Oh. Oh, it's probably you I'm smelling then. That's right. It smells like you're on fire. No, it doesn't smell like cigarettes. It smells like... It must be pretty close by. So I'll bet you were really smelling it outside. I really want one of those. They look pretty cool. I'll park it at the HQ. Oh, crap. Okay,
Okinawa.
he's on
Research.
the map. I need to dock at the HQ.
Headquarters.
Wait a minute. No, I don't. Or do I? Alright, let's go get on this flying potato. I forgot. Yeah. I'm gonna have to dock on that thing. Can't do it all from up here. Looking pretty cool.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Which one
It's
did
an
I
honor
send?
to have you aboard.
Okay. Oh, I need to clear your order. I need to clear everybody's order. Oh, those guys, no. Okay, it's Courier Vanguard. Okay.
Courier. Vanguard.
Yeah, those suits look like they're, well, yeah, with that much heat, maybe it's fire protective. What? Talk to, about what? Oh, set the, oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, we're not done with the I thought we were done with the casino module research. That's right, we gotta talk to Bozo and hear his things on it. That'll clear that up. Then we can build it. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And then do,
Docking granted.
yeah, that way I can put it on reserve.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you
Yeah,
aboard.
I like this, getting off of, on and off of the Courier better than the Callisto. That's right, I forgot about that. That's cool having a fish tank there.
Hello there. Which would you like to review first? As you would expect, the Teladi are fond of finding ways to amass funds through a plethora of means, including gambling. As we already have that covered, I was looking for anything unexpected and found something.
I was unable to bankrupt myself before the 6th cycle, which is a personal best. I invested in a personal yacht and summarily appointed an Argon as my treasurer. He later donated a sizable amount to charity.
This is apparently a strategy game to see who can avoid profit and bankrupt themselves first. Its aim is to teach Teladi about poor financial practices.
I find certain aspects of that game rather offensive.
Probably the Argon part.
I was a bit apprehensive when reviewing the split logs. Although a rather brutish sport was mentioned quite often, I was pleasantly surprised to hear that games of dexterity have also become a source of pride.
Listen to Split tale. Split stood there, victorious. Room full of Paranid, silent, struck by Split glory. Split bested them. Raw skill of Split hands outpacing their superior intellect. They soon asked Split to leave, to wallow in shame.
The split? equipped with 6 digits on each hand, are quite adept at such games. Unfortunately, this one was unaware that she simply scored highly in a training program designed to test immature paranid hatchlings. I will place an order for a dozen. It would please me to see the battle-hardened Split play with toys.
You betcha, we like toys.
We managed to overhear a renowned paranid sportsman discussing a recent tournament he seemingly lost.
Ah, I refuse to acknowledge this game of trinkets as a test of true intellect. Join me for a game of Triscle, and I will show you how superior it is to your chess in every regard.
The paranid do seem to enjoy games in which they can display their penchant for planning and mathematics. I do wonder if such games fit in a casino setting, though.
Sure.
I believed the Argon had somewhat dull tastes. However,
Yeah.
I overheard this exchange which intrigued me.
I'm telling you, the mage class is the way to go. Don't bother with the daily quests. Simply grind until you're rewarded with your first fighter ship.
You've spent far too long in that game.
For good reason.
I must say, I am curious to see what game they are referring to.
I'd advise against it. It's a slippery slope.
Uh-huh. A mage class on a fighter ship? I don't get that at all.
I encountered some trouble analyzing all the various discussions on the Terran station. Many scoff at alien cultures, but also find themselves engaged with every new fad to come through the gate. I will spare you the full log. By the time we construct the casino, their taste will have changed. The notable exception is card-based games of deceit, which we would be wise to include. That is the end of my findings.
Okay, get her done.
Alright, pretty boring, but there it is. All done. Okay, Courier Vanguard. And, oh, now we can actually put
Hello.
this module. Yeah, that looks like fire retardant because avarice is dangerous. Cease and desist. And before we actually get to it, let's put this. Plans to build. There you are. Okay. Awesome. Yes, it's not in a way at all.
How many guns do you need on that thing?
All of them.
Teladi like guns. Guns protect profits.
You know that's why you're bankrupt, right?
Probably.
Are you ever going to get that station built? Holy cow, $35 million. Well, get her done. Close the menu. Alright. Let's go deliver some antimatter cells. No pirates.
Okinawa. Research.
I like this cargo, or this cockpit. It's pretty cool. It's even in Teladi yellow. You don't have a shield? Did I use a marine to claim it? Holy cow, no pirates. How do I know you got 58 crew? Oh, because we're at plus 30. Wow.
Docking granted.
using it as a docking computer.
Successfully docked.
I want to be docked because pirates. You can fly up here, calm him in space, and he'll tell you about it.
Greetings. I am Dr. Rick Feynman, Chief Scientist of the Oberth and in charge of Project Genesis. We need your help in putting this antimatter to good use. We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan. We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who can join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Mm-hmm.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let us hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
Nav beacon.
Will they be able to use those traces?
Just barely. This examination proves most useful for reconstructing the events of the electrical discharge.
So we get more compensation by having doubt on the station before we do this mission even. That's pretty cool. Oh. I don't think we have to be any closer, but the other ships have to be in their circles. Are we in the circle? Yeah, we are.
Awaiting orders.
I've never had them fly away, but I just don't want them wandering around and then saying awaiting orders, and they'll wander out of the circle.
Looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan.
Yes.
Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database. Once you initiate the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead. Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were
wow.
after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. If you're interested, please meet me on our ship.
Don't get blowed up, guys. I didn't see that mine. And here I am without shield. That was scary close. But I seen another mine in the area. That's scary. Holy cow.
Docking granted.
Okay.
Successfully docked.
Greetings. Losing access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. Now we have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down.
Hello. Hello.
We've prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant.
You
It
know
will be
he's
your
psychic,
job
right?
to plant it at this location, identified by our analyst. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Find out when you get there.
Courier, Vanguard.
Oh. Yeah, that's not laggy at all. It's not very big either. That rock looks really big right now. Okay. Where are we going to plant this thing? We're probably still on
Headquarters.
Assistant! What in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business?
Sure.
Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
You sure betcha. Told you it was psychic.
You had better keep up appearances so as to not arouse suspicion. And if Bozo has it under control, all the better.
Okay.
Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Zagarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
You sure betcha. I'm glad I remembered those antimatter cells before I got here. Oh man.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Yeah, I think ships are set up different to not auto dock, because if you're dogfighting around them, that would really hinder things if it sucked you onto the landing pad.
What is it now? What is this? He gave you our research?
You sure betcha.
Unbelievable. But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen?
He hacked it on my ship.
I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities.
Yes, you did.
This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station.
Recover? You're not getting it back. I stole it fair and square.
I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance.
Sure.
You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis.
Science, huh?
An independent scientist. Let me contact them. Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the experiment site.
Okay, he is heading your way. That's settled. Report to Kurumon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
Awesome.
What is it exactly that they're trying to achieve?
Terraforming, man.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Sagara's pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
I know I left it around here somewhere. There it is. I need to build it so I can find it. Wow. Yeah, this headquarters looks tiny right now. It is. It won't be soon. Trying to think how long this takes. Crap. Well, it'll take 10 times longer if I keep doing stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna get docked. We'll call it an early video, and then we should have enough time to do the rest of it inside and out.
The irritating ship has gone.
You're sure about?
Finally! The Great Reef Nebula is no longer cloistering itself behind that peculiar radiation. Well done, Assistant.
Well, I don't mind being called assistant. It's better than being called general, because another settlement needs our help. Wow, am I still loaded? I need to send this ship for upgrades. Didn't realize you didn't have a loadout.
Successfully docked.
What don't you have?
It's
Or
an
did I
honor
strip
have
it
you
to
aboard.
prepare it? All around engines 3. Thrusters 1. Docking computer. You've got all the good software. Thrusters 1. I might have used a Marine to collect this thing. Let me see. Ships claimed 0. No, I didn't. I spacewalked it. Okay, well, we will get you fixed as soon as we get on the Dragon.
Dragon.
Do that.
Raider.
Hello.
Right now, so I don't forget. Okay, Miss. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, go over here. Equipment dock, not the war. $36,305. Oh wow, 5,200. You got yourself a deal. All around 3s. Where are those cool guns called blast mortars? Shard batteries. Ion. What do they do? Well, it makes him seem scary. Ion blaster sounds scary. Shard battery kind of sounds scary. Put an ion blaster on him.
You're not a very good Teladi.
No, I'm not a very good Teladi. Flares for escapability. 10 of those. Add to the shopping list. Confirm to order. When you're done with that, dock and wait until I remember I'm upgrading you. Mr. Callisto. How bad are you loaded out? Pulse laser 2. Shield 3, 1. Travel 3, okay. All around. All the good software. You got 1 service crew, okay. You got a full load of laser towers, okay. You need a Terran shield. Add to the shopping list. Confirm to order. On Zen. Dock and wait. Anybody else? Questo, courier. Gorgon's done. Okay. Yeah, that's... Huh. Okay, well, a Terran shield ain't gonna be much better on there. Alright. Alright, that's the video. We'll see you in the next half. Bye-bye.